Hey y'all.
Yo, what's up?
Yes,
What's up? It's your
JJ
girl
Fat is in the
LA.
building.
Who in the building?
JJ Fat.
No,
There.
we don't have to write some.
Hey, oh my God, it's Wednesday. It's 9 o'clock and we're on time. Beep, 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 beep.
9:05, ma'am.
9:05. We're on time.
Right.
Say what you want, but
Yeah.
we're on time.
I'll be back.
God damn it. Anyways, folks, like I said, today is Wednesday. It's Lipstick and Lies Day, but today's topic is going to be more so on the lines of you've asked a question, but can you really handle the truth? Because let's be honest, y'all like to say y'all want honesty, but then y'all like lies too. So, lipstick and lies, we both got on a fresh coat, so we can start lying. I mean, I'm about to be doing no line for y'all. But anyway, but let me real quick, before we get started in today, let me just talk about some current topics. The governor of Texas is at it again, folks. He has sent a busload of illegal immigrants to the Capitol. What? He is not playing with y'all. I was sick of this man. I don't even know who voted this nigga in. I mean, yeah, this nigga in. But because he acted like a whole nigga. So I don't know because he ignorant. But I don't know who voted him in Texas, but y'all did, and now he just running them up. He's just doing shit. Like he took a whole bus load of illegal immigrants and pulled up to the Capitol.
Pull up.
Okay,
Stop. He pulling up.
Y'all get out and let them all out. Listen. One way to send a message is
I'm back.
She's back, guys. She's back. One way to send a message is definitely to put something on somebody's front yard.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
And she's in the house. And that's exactly what he did. He left a message by sending the illegal immigrants, since they didn't want him to build his to get the wall and stuff. They don't want to support that with the Trump. He's like, guess what? Here y'all go. They're your problem now. Let them drain your resources, because that's what that's what they're saying the initial problem is. But they're immigrants. So how would they feel if we go drop them off in Europe? Pull up to Great Britain. Here y'all go.
There you go.
Y'all left some kids. Some ancestors. The ancestors left their kids over here. Come get y'all shit. But I digress.
Show people.
Get y'all people.
Get y'all people.
And then
so what else going on? What's another current
topic?
Oh
yeah, damn. Elon Musk is an asshole. I did like him.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm all for free speech if it does not offend people, because we're practicing free speech.
Hold on. What we just talking about?
Free speech. It's free speech until you get your teeth knocked out. And then what? So then y'all mad. Then y'all want to sue.
Right.
So stop saying shit. Like stop saying shit. So even with T.I. and Tiny, I'm not really mad.
He owe that girl $1 million.
Even if he owe her $1 million, I'm not necessarily mad about him standing up for himself, because here's the thing. We still going through COVID, right? People still stuck in the house. Life is not even the same as we know it. People are dealing with mental stresses every day. And these comedians, and although they've been doing this for years, hey, comic relief, but not at the expense of me. Laugh at your own self. Shit, talk about your own ass. Like, talk about your problems. Please, don't put my business in the street.
Hey, look.
Okay. I'm just
it's cool, but I'm just saying. He said, a girl was like, call me out my name, da 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 da.
Okay.
He said, I ain't call you out your name. Recording showed that he called
out. Well, bitch
name.
ain't really a word. It's a term of endearment.
But no, it don't matter. He said it.
I'm just.
It's not a term of endearment. It depends on who you talking to and what they feeling.
He was like, bitch.
Like,
or was he feeling? Like, bitch? Like, how did he say it? Is it all in how he said it? Yeah,
bitch. Like, yo, I know you're not talking about me.
Okay.
That's how he said it.
Well, then did it follow with something else after the bitch, or?
I mean, first he said that, then that's when he made his way to the stage.
He's like, let me come up here.
Okay.
So y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna stop saying what y'all want to say. Listen, freedom of speech. Okay, Google it. Now you can't lie on people with your freedom of speech. You can't slander people with your freedom of speech. You can't incite. You can't incite a riot with your freedom of speech.
Trump all day long.
You can't Trump. I know, Daryl. That's what I'm saying. It's all in how he said the word bitch. I mean, I don't think it's. But you can't do child porn,
right? But it was still what it was, though. And he said he didn't say.
But you are.
He owed the girl some money.
Okay, even if you do owe some money, Stop putting my personal business in the street.
Hey, your business, she wouldn't want to put his personal
The
business
case
in the
is
street.
over with. It's
It
done.
was already in the street.
It's done.
Was it not?
But what's the
It
fact
was
that
already in the streets.
what's the fact that the case is over in the streets?
Man, y'all better have these
I-
chicks y'all
listen,
running with.
I'm trying-
NDAs, yo.
Oh, please believe. If you hanging out with the
Be
kids,
smart.
you got to know you're gonna leave your
Because
cell
I'm already telling you
phone.
now, the next game night we have is gonna be NDAs.
Hey, and
because
you
I don't
leaving your
appreciate
cell
none of
phone.
y'all putting yeah, we're gonna have a cell phone basket.
And you leaving your cell
Because
phone.
listen,
Because if I'm drinking,
y'all posted, y'all going live. Now we're not doing that.
I wouldn't participate.
We're not doing it this time.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah. Period.
So if y'all want to pull up the game night, let me
Yeah.
know. I'll send you an
Yeah.
invite.
Okay. Brittany says she's going.
All right, Brittany.
I'm
I
going
got you.
too, Brittany.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna have,
It'll
we
be a
gonna have
sober
fun.
night for me.
Lipstick and Lies game night.
Lipstick and Lies game night. We're gonna do it. Big BIG. Okay.
Okay, so look,
let's go.
come on, Daryl. So
Okay.
well,
Daryl.
DJ. This DJ really. So
DJ going.
yeah, we're gonna have DJ. So let me tell you, okay. So the topic for the day,
It changed 2 or 3
are
times.
you ready for what they gonna give? You know what I'm saying? If you don't ask questions that you know you really ain't ready for the answer.
I
If
do.
you want somebody to stroke your ego, then you know you better be careful about who you asking the question to, because if they're gonna tell you the truth, they're gonna tell you the truth. You might not be ready for it.
Don't ask
So
me.
let's get into this right here, right? One of the reasons why I picked this topic was I was on social media today, and the radio station 107.9, right? So I'm gonna play it. It was an ask a friend, and so asking for a friend. So this chick come on talking about her boyfriend asks her a question, but you know, I'm gonna let y'all go and listen to it though. Instead of me telling y'all, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
Okay.
All right,
Let's go.
Finally said,
hold on, let me see.
Can y'all hear it?
Can y'all hear it? Nope,
Can y'all hear it?
it's all right.
But Podbean people. Now I can hear it.
I have like a great relationship, or at least we did until a couple of weeks ago. But then the other night we were out at dinner, he kept asking me like where he ranked. He kept asking, kept pushing. So I finally said, well, I love you, and you are definitely in the top 3. Then last weekend he brought it up again, and he asked who the other guys were and why he wasn't a clear number 1. And I told him like he could be a little less selfish in the bedroom and make sure that I was good. And he was like, well, no man can please like a woman every time, and started getting angry, and then we had this big fight, and like is constantly making underhanded comments. So like, what did I do wrong? And maybe should I just have lied and told him he was number 1?
We are the morning hustle.
All right.
Do your thing.
All right.
If you
Okay, so yeah, that was an insert that I'm happy this morning on 107.9, right? So if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna tell you what happened. If you didn't hear it, if it was too low, I'm gonna do a recap. So basically, you had a female, her and her boyfriend went out to dinner, and he asked,
somebody put a angry face.
right?
DJ.
So he asked how did he rank in the bedroom? You know what I mean? And so she was like, you know, well, I love you, but you know, you in my top 3. So he was asking like, yo, why I'm not number 1? And so she told him like, hey, you can be a little less selfish, you know, in the bedroom, and you know, be more about me a little bit, right? And so at this point, he's upset, right? He gets upset. Then he wants to know who it is that he's in the ranking with on the top 3, right? And then every chance he get to jab at her about her top 3, he takes the opportunity. So, okay, let's talk about it. So my thing is this. Don't ask questions that you're not really ready for the answer.
No.
You got to think this thing through. First of all, why ask that question? That's just like, in my opinion, asking the question like how many partners you've had. You're never going to really know.
Yeah, you will.
No.
If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
No, but see, we know this, but what I'm saying is you cannot prove it. As far as, you know, if somebody asks, you can say 5, you can say 1, you can say 3. You can say 50, you can say 500. Either way, you can't prove it.
You can't.
You know
prove
what I'm saying? So it's like, why even ask that question? Why ask that question?
Because in his head, he really, honestly, truly thought that he was the best
Okay.
that she ever had.
And he
you know
wanted
why
his
he thought
ego.
that?
He wanted his ego stroke.
Nope, she got too many fake moms.
No, he
Stop with these fake motherfucking moms. If
he wanted his ego stroke.
because she doing all this fake out hollering and shit. She doing all this fake hollering and shit. And
ego.
first of all, I want to know how long they've been together.
That don't even matter.
It do matter.
It does.
Because if we've been together for 5 years and you asking me where do I rank in 5 years, baby, come on now. Leave me alone.
First of all, don't
Go
ask
ahead,
the question
sir.
if you ain't ready for the answer.
Men always do.
Like I said, he wanted his ego stroke.
The boy
Point
said,
blank, period.
did you have sex with him? I said, yeah, I fucked him. He slapped me. They are not men
I
can
can't
handle
stand
the
you.
truth because they used to lie.
Yeah.
People be so used to lying
Give them the truth.
because they feel like I don't want to hurt your. I lied to hurt your feelings. No, you lied because you didn't want them to get slapped. Right? Okay, that's it. Right?
Listen.
You lied because you didn't want to get slapped. You ain't lying to protect my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So you lie because you know. Joseph said it's a weak mind.
Brittany said he thought he was blowing her back.
He did
out.
think that he was lying.
He thought.
I told you because them fake moans get him every time.
He wanted his ego stroke, and instead he got the truth. Instead, he got the truth.
And women are honest. Black women are honest people. We're honest. We're just honest.
Like,
we're just honest.
Be prepared for the answer, man.
They can't.
But here's the thing.
Because they would have lied.
My thing is, okay, first of all, why are you worried about who you rank with in that top 3? She chose you. She's with you. She's not with them no more. She with you, right? My thing is, instead of you throwing all these jabs at her any chance you get and worrying about who you ranking with, why you didn't say, well, shoot,
don't
you
ask
know,
me.
what can I do to be to be number one?
Like,
what are you missing? I understand that, but he still did not ask for the solution. He sat there and talked the shit, and now is trying to make her feel bad by saying whatever he's saying, jabbing at her every chance he get. Like, come on, man, that's unhealthy.
And what Erica said is true too. Erica said men constantly need validation. If you, and I believe in what DJ said. If you confident in yourself, it don't matter. Because I'm not gonna ask.
Thank you. It does not matter. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not even.
Who compares themselves to somebody else sexually anyway?
Somebody who needs validation.
I mean, sir,
somebody that's not secure.
So then he know he ain't really laying it down. So them fake ass moans. When you do too many like that, then come on now. Because how sometimes you quiet and then sometimes you're making all this noise, make it make sense. He confused. He don't know. He just want her to be happy at the end of the day.
I'm just saying. Don't ask.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask. So her question was, should she have, just lied to him instead of so she wouldn't have to go through whatever. But here's the truth though. The truth is the truth of the matter is women and men alike do it all the time. They're going to lie. They're gonna lie. Yes, they do. They're gonna lie to stroke your ego. Yes, they will.
Yeah, daddy.
I'm not saying everyone,
daddy, you do it,
but they're gonna stroke your ego.
Yeah.
They're gonna deflect from the question or whatever the case may be because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They're gonna lie.
If he was laying it down, he wouldn't have to ask. Yeah, what Erica said. Right, Shamika, but DJ said it too. He said if you confident, you don't even compare yourself to nobody else.
Right.
But you don't have to lie.
Right.
You don't have to lie.
You don't have to lie. That's very, very, very true. But I mean, the truth, like I said, the truth of the matter is they
Brittany, I'm sorry,
do all the time.
They do.
Okay, Brittany, what you say?
Archie Eversole has passed away. I don't know.
Okay, that's a different subject and different topic, baby. Thank you. We seen that. We'll post it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I seen that. Mm-hmm.
Stacy. But anyway, so LA decides to interject her opinion on the 107.9 page.
I did not object. I did not assert. Well, I did say my opinion, but that was after the fact. So it was somebody on the page named Juan somebody. I can't remember.
We don't know his name. So
I don't
we
know.
gonna
I can't
show
remember. I blocked him.
But either way it goes, he
But-
must have bad sex because he was
Or he
upset.
he might just be smart. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
I feel
saying,
like
like,
his penis
somebody
might be small.
really did him wrong. So y'all, so you might can see it on the page if you go. I'm not sure, but this guy just went in and started bashing women, like just.
What he said.
I mean,
tell the folks what he
in.
said. Tell the folks what he said.
I'm about to.
Okay,
Man,
yeah,
build up
'cause
story.
I can't.
Build up story. But anyway, so he literally he was deflecting. So the question was, she asked, like, what should I have done? Should I have just told him? You know, should I have just lied to him? You know, and so this dude just all of a sudden started bashing women, just saying, well, you know, if we was asked if it was about her weight or if it was about, you know, her hair, or if it was about this, about that, you know, women would be doing this, that, and the other. It'd be a whole Tyler Perry show, basically, is what he said, right? In a nutshell. You know, I don't know verbatim. So me, I want to know his real, you know, we do a podcast, y'all. I want to know his real opinion.
Content.
You know what I'm saying, about what his answer would have been. So I said, sir, I said, you deflected a little bit. You know, I told him you deflecting, like, I want to know. I said, what would you have suggested that she do? I want to really know your answer, is what I said. I really want to know your answer.
Right.
I guess he got mad because I said he was deflecting. Y'all, when I say this man cussed me out, he cussed me out so bad. It was so funny. I just couldn't do nothing but laugh. And I was like, well, now that you've gotten that out, are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Because like you literally, you don't know me. Y'all, he said I ain't have no talent. I was what he said, high mileage. I ain't have no talent. I was a clown. Oh, I don't want everything in the world, y'all. And I ain't never seen this man.
Nobody count one.
Honey.
Nobody count.
I was like, are you serious? Like, just because I asked for your opinion? Like, bruh, who hurt you?
If it's dick little, just say that.
Right. Come on, bro.
I feel like if he coming in,
But I went on and had to block him because I was like, I'm not gonna allow him to continue to with the.
No, DJ, you don't have to. If he
go on there. See,
no, don't do it, DJ.
He got a comment.
If he is coming in 3 minutes, then just say that. If he has erectile dysfunction at 23 because he on Roxy, just say that. Listen,
say that.
Drugs
Who hurt you, bro? Like, it's crazy.
Because it was just a general question.
It was right.
But it's always the high mileage women that want to say something about somebody's sex. And they're like, oh, well, you ain't got no walls. Baby, you ain't got no girth. Let's make it make sense.
Drops mic.
I don't have walls because you don't have girth. You got to have girth. I'm a grown ass woman.
Tell him.
And
after that, the show was over. I'm just playing.
And if you want to go play in the kiddie pump, but don't ask people no questions like that if they're not ready to handle the truth.
I was just tripping. I was like, this
but
dude
people lie all the time.
He is nuts.
Yeah, people lie all the time.
Nuts.
You know who lie the worst?
And then his handle said something like, nobody.
Prostitutes are the worst liars.
I think we're getting off subject.
No, because we're not. Because prostitutes lie to them.
Tell you what you
and be like,
do.
oh, you so big, daddy. All the porn people really be fucking me up.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Girl.
Pornhub will fuck you up. They be like, oh, you're so big. I'll be like, God damn it, man.
Right.
Everybody, you done slept with the whole crew. You done slept with everybody on set. You done slept with everybody. I just see you with the Big Black Cock Show last week. Now
DJ Thompson, they are acting. Well, it's bad acting, as we all know. Acting. Matter of fact, keep your mouth shut.
Man, don't say, oh my God, for that. You're so big. Like, that's a lie. For that. He might be believing it. Please stop with the lie.
Trust that they are. Trust that they is. Trust that they are. Like, come on.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's their job. It's not a prostitute job to lie. Unless you want a tip. She got to lie so she can get a tip. They lying to get a tip, I suppose. I don't know.
Basically.
I don't know.
But listen, y'all, stop lying to the people. If they want it, if they ask you something, just go on and tell them the truth. Like, my thing is, again, can you handle the truth? Can you really handle the truth? And here's the thing, though, right? Especially when you're in a relationship, it's like, do you sometimes just kind of hold back? You know what I'm saying? Because you know that your partner really cannot handle what they asking for. You know that they can't handle that truth. You know what I'm saying?
So do you lie to him?
No, I'm not telling nobody to lie. I'm saying just
So what
figure
you
it out.
saying, LA?
But just say you know that you're not ready to have this conversation.
So then when you say that to me, I was like, so what you saying?
We ain't talking about you.
No, I'm saying
I know you.
The
Yeah,
average
she's
person,
rare.
but
But
the
I'm just
average
saying.
person would say, if you say you're not ready to have that conversation,
Right.
Why? You think I can't handle the truth?
Exactly.
That's exactly what they're gonna
Emotionally, you are not ready to handle the conversation.
Yeah, and so then I'm gonna say, then they're gonna say, so what you trying to say?
You emotional,
Yeah, no.
and you do not know how to handle your emotions. You're gonna get in your feelings. But if you really want to know the truth, let's do it. But see, that's what the problem
smart.
is.
I like DJ. He said you know you pleading your part, but you just don't have to ask that.
But let's put on a different level though. It don't even have to be about the bedroom stuff. I'm just saying, period. Like if
men lie all the time too. Do I look fat in this dress? Yes. Stop lying to these women. Stop lying. Tell her the truth. Even if it's gonna hurt her feelings, it might hurt her feelings to go get a dress that's the right size. Because you can
Don't
be
let her go out
a
looking crazy.
full-figured woman wearing stuff that's flattering for your body type.
Right.
You tight don't mean sexy.
Come on.
Tight don't mean sexy at all.
That's true.
Like as long as it's fitting your body, hugging all your curves, shit, you can be a sexy motherfucker. Like
friends, don't let your friends go out looking crazy, men or women alike. It does not matter. Girlfriend, we all going out,
and I feel
you looking
like
crazy over there. Don't let her go out here, her hair looking a mess. Don't let her go out here and her makeup ain't blended. Don't let her go out here and her outfit. Give her something to wear or help her out with something. If a shoe's busted, let her know. Like, be a real friend. Don't go out and be like, well, I look the best tonight.
Yes.
Don't do that.
And then y'all be in the group chat that's separate from that friend, talking about what the other friend had on, and y'all motherfuckers is the same.
Right. Men, same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell your homeboy, hey man, don't sleep with that girl mama. Because that's the kind of shit y'all should do. Don't be like, oh nigga, you the man. Nah, nigga, you trifling. That's sad.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Tell people the truth.
Just be honest.
Be a real friend. Please.
And exactly. Like, tell your friends, tell your family members.
Exactly.
Oh, you ain't doing
Yeah,
right by this. You ain't like, you just gotta be honest with people. But then sometimes y'all take being honest to a different point. Cause I'm like, I'm just real. I just be keeping it real. No, you rude. It's called tact. It's called tact.
Brittany, what you talking about last night?
Yeah, that's what she said.
We said someone who had no friends because sis had on shoes. And we was like, do she got friends? What you mean? You said she didn't have on those shoes, right?
She didn't have friends. She said yes. She talking about last
night.
See
that
DJ,
I saw that.
I like DJ.
I saw that last night. But what I got from what I saw was, because I watched the whole thing, because you know, I'd be in the place, but I'd be low key.
So what happened?
I mean, she was a camera girl.
She said the heels.
I know, but she was a camera girl and she was working a lot, and she just chose the wrong shoes. And so in order for her to be able to stand there and do her job, she had to take one shoe off at a time. So she would have one shoe off and one shoe on the ground, and her foot, like, you know, one trying to relax her feet, and then she'll put the shoe back on, then she'll take the other shoe off.
Well, her friends would have said, hey sis, you should wear a different pair of shoes.
Brittany, what did I do last night? I had on some brand new shoes that I thought was real cute, but had never worn them before.
You took your shoes?
And I had too much oil on my feet. And so my feet started sliding. I was like, oh no. But guess what? I did not take my shoes off. I would not take my shoes off. But when I did take the shoes off was when, it's time to go home. I'm walking down these steps. I got off around anybody. We weren't around nobody. And I took my shoes off and walked in my car. But I sure did. But where we was at, ain't no way. No.
Yes.
No.
But
shoes not coming off, baby. No.
Yeah. Tell your friends to stop walking around with their shoes.
That's good. Tell your friends stay off them people's couch with their shoes off in the club twerking. That's not ladylike. That's real trifling.
Well, listen, I just want to point out that I stand on tables because I'm 5'5" and I can't see. So, but I do still have my shoes on.
I'm about to say, I ain't never seen you on the table with your shoes off.
Yeah, I ain't never took my shoes off at nobody's table. Now, I don't feel like you need to don't even put your shoes on somebody's table, but I'm going to stand on it. And I'm going to stand on their sofa.
You right, DJ. She was trying to be cute, though, honey. So
she should have. And then, if you got a job to do, then you need to dress accordingly to your look.
Oh, let me stop.
weight distribution, shit. Shit.
But yes, the event last night was pretty.
Yeah,
It was
sometimes.
dope.
I'm a
But
pass
no, we weren't dancing on the table. I mean, she wasn't dancing on the tables.
No,
I
not
went
that
on
night.
the table.
But when I go other places, I'm gonna stand up on a chair, a
Could be-
table. Hey,
We're a little
yeah,
short. That's why.
yeah. I'm 5'5". I gotta see what's going on. I'm nosy, and I want to be able to have content to come back in here and run and tell y'all.
But see, I ain't let her stay on that table that long. Hey, you gotta come on down. Come on down. You did that last time.
It depends on how many alcohol.
Hold on, you
beverages.
did that at what's the name?
At the
But, like,
place where you threw.
I had to grab you.
Throw the
Yes.
napkin.
No. That was the second time.
Oh.
No. That was the first time because Amanda's birthday. Where was that?
Oh, it was in the bathroom.
And what you was doing? And
I was
who-
performing.
No. Who grabbed you?
I told
She not gonna
my
embarrass me in
girl
public. That's not gonna happen.
man. Man, listen.
That's not gonna happen.
It was a bathroom.
Nah,
But
y'all.
anyway,
Y'all didn't see
It's a
what she
part of
was
the
doing.
job. DJ,
That bathroom, you can see the men on the other side. She was trying to get a show.
for free. That don't even sound like me. Now y'all know I'm gonna want some coins.
That's why I had to grab her and get her ass up out that bathroom.
I
Let's
want some
go.
coins.
Let's go.
But guess what? We had a great time, and I was just being perfectly honest. She a real friend, DJ.
What we
She
drinking
is a real
on? Just some water. But yes, I am a real friend. I'm gonna be a real
Taco
friend.
Maca.
I'm gonna be a real friend. But yeah, so again, stop lying to your friends. Don't let your
Please.
friends go out looking any kind of way. If you got a spouse at home, you got a significant other, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Don't listen.
But
Listen. Know your partner, and your partner needs to understand what they're ready and what they're not ready for. You need to have
Yeah.
a conversation.
But
Sometimes
they
it's
not.
hard conversation, but it's
No,
like,
no.
listen, if it's the hard conversation, so I know you got to have, but sometimes people be just jumping into this stuff and not really thinking. You're not really ready for that answer.
I want to point out something.
You're not ready.
No, it's even like the lines start with your parents. I do.
Slavery too.
No, well, you can go back to slavery if you want to, but your mom and daddy said, "Tell me you ain't gonna get a whooping," and your ass got a whooping anyway. Did you?
I didn't get whoopings.
Well, I did. So
That was good.
yeah. So but you heard people say that before,
I did
right?
get DDT one time with my mama.
Yeah. See, so but did she say if you tell me the truth, you won't get in trouble?
No.
Oh, well,
I
some of
never
y'all
had
doing that, and that is toxic behavior. I just let y'all know. You got to follow through if you're gonna do it. I mean, you don't hit them because you said you tell me the truth. But then most of the time, because my dad said, when you get ready to have sex, let me know.
And you let them know.
I'm a
You let your daddy know?
I said, Dad, I think I'm ready to have sex. I'm about 15.
What your daddy say? Okay, I can't. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. What your daddy say?
My daddy, the chauvinist. He said,
Yeah.
What you had said? I think I'm
So
ready
you
to
still
have sex.
living to talk about it today. So
Yeah, but he chased me around and he whooped me. So guess what happened? When I got ready to have sex, I didn't tell his ass because I tried to use the upfront policy of being honest at first and it didn't work.
Mhm.
Right?
Mm. And so here's the thing though. So even with that, would you, if you knew how your father was going to react to that?
That's not what he said.
Hold on. Listen now. If you knew how your father was going to react to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you know he's asking for something he ain't ready for, would you have chosen it differently? Would you have said, would you be like, well,
I'm a kid.
I'm not going to, I understand that. But I'm just saying, if even today, just today,
if you tell me,
would you rather, would you
can handle the
not
truth,
talk, would you not talk, would you not ask him, or would you not tell him if you knew how he was going to react to it?
If you tell me that you want me to tell you the truth,
She got knocked across the room. Yep.
I have to tell you the truth.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know how to say what you want me to say. Like,
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Uh-huh.
What I'm asking is, sometimes people will avoid answering, I guess, a question or actually telling something because they don't want to, quote unquote, sometimes plant seeds. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, let me see. I can think of a good example. Okay, so say you had said, girl, you have a girl and a guy, they dating, right?
Uh-huh.
And the girl and the guy, they talk about everything and whatnot. But she does know that he's a little emotional. Or say we could take and make it vice versa. Let's do it the other way. Say you have said guy, you know, the old girl, you know, she got a little jealous streak or whatever you want to call it. Really, it's called it being that she insecure as hell. But he knows this, right? And so she knows about all his exes or whatnot, right?
Right.
Say his phone number been the same for 10 plus years. An ex called. He, you know, brushed the ex off like, you know, she just called and making small talk. He was like, yeah, whatever. You know, he got off the phone. Nothing came of it. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing.
It was
you
nothing.
know, I just called to see how you was doing. Oh, I'm good. Everything fine. Yeah, I'm still with Shotty. Yeah. All right, well, I gotta go. They off the phone. So he decides, hey, I'm gonna go ahead. You know, he tell his girlfriend, hey man, such and such called me today, man.
Okay.
All right. Now, I already said that she was jealous type. Whatever. So he telling her that now, kind of planting the seed
of that he finna start.
You know what I'm saying? Because the girl called, so now she upset.
Because she insecure.
And so now because she insecure. You know what I'm saying? So now he's just trying to be honest and let her know, you know, hey, such and such, you know, because he thinking, hey, I could talk to a girl about anything, even though I know she a little jealous type person, but you know, I ain't gonna keep this from her. So should he had just let it ride, not say nothing because he can handle it on his own?
No, because it's not.
Should he
had
not said nothing to her?
It's not on him. It's not on him.
Listen, I know this. I'm asking questions.
I'm telling you, my answer is the woman needs to be mature enough to receive the truth. If somebody is being honest with you, you have to be respectful of that because you don't want them to lie. Like that's what I'm saying. People so used to people lying to them that they want you to lie too.
Right. So let me ask you, if he had not said anything to her, would you consider that being telling a lie?
If he hadn't said nothing and the lady found out, then you would have called him a liar. And that's why women are double standards like that. They do shit like that. I don't know why they do dumb shit like that, but they do.
He wasn't wrong. Who wasn't wrong?
The man wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong for telling her, because if it come up, oh, you doing this shit behind my back, you know how the shit gonna play out. You got friends. So then now, girl, he was, you know, and now then she go through this overthinking that women do, because y'all do that. Start thinking if he stayed 2 seconds longer at the Walmart, now you got to start checking mileage and shit. Now the motherfucker cheat. All because a phone call.
So let me ask this question. What would have been the difference?
The woman people need to be mature enough to receive the truth. Like you can hear the truth, but receive it without having extra insecurities about it. Like accept it for what it is. Like just because you feel like, oh, you was cheating, then that don't mean that. Right. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that at all. Stop making it an unsafe place for people to be honest. So that's the problem right there. Yeah, no, because people always they say they want to hear the truth, but then when you tell them the truth, then they can't handle the truth. So then they're not okay telling you the truth. And then when it all boils down, you was the problem. So when I came to you with the truth, you yelled at me. It's even like a kid. Right. Like, because I was trying to teach my son not to lie. So this one situation happened with him and my mom. And then he tell me, and my mom slapped him. And I'm just like, oh, I'm not teaching him to lie. Right. So if you slap him for telling the truth, what do you think he's going to do in the future? Right. So what about your man? So what about your man? What do you think he's going to do?
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But see, that was the whole point. Like, so the outcome seems to would have basically kind of been the same, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Because you're dealing with someone who you know can't handle certain situations, can't handle what you want to tell them. You know that they can't handle it, right? So it's almost like with some people, and I know there's a lot of people who actually deal with this type of stuff, where you have a significant other who can't handle really shit. So it's just all because they're so emotional about stuff. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. And so it's like, okay, if he told her and she took it as, oh, it's about to be something. Now she all in her feelings, you know, she making something out of nothing, where he was just being honest, right? Yeah. But then, and you know, so even with that though, he was like, hey, you know, well, I'm just telling you about my day, da 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 da. And then she gonna take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Make it an issue. To her. Then exactly. I can't talk to you. So now guess what I'm gonna do? But that's what I'm saying. So then the next time, but in another scenario though, if he had not said nothing because he knew how she was gonna react. And then she finds out later, it's gonna still be the same.
Okay.
Let me see what Brittany said.
She said someone who knows someone that's the next door neighbor to the girl gonna go back and run their mouth. And they should mind their own damn business. And that's what's wrong with y'all. Being in other
Are you
people's
talking from
business.
experience?
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, look, here, this is what I'm gonna say. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is supposed to be built on trust.
Absolutely.
If I come to you with trust,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trusting you to tell you about my day.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me you make it a problem. Guess what's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start talking to this person that's not gonna argue with me about being honest.
Mm-hmm.
And see that, and people don't like to say that this is how cheating starts, but this is really how cheating starts. Cheating starts because you no longer are my friend, and I can't talk to you about shit.
Because you can't receive.
Now,
Yep.
yeah, I can't talk to you about shit because you sensitive about every motherfucking thing. You argue about every motherfucking thing. You overthink every motherfucking thing. I tell you the sky blue, then you say it's purple. Then now you got to go out try to find out if it's purple or not.
Mm-hmm.
Spying on me and shit. Then next thing you know, I'm cheating.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker.
Right. I'm wrong
Right.
because you done drove me to cheat.
Right.
Because I can't talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Can't be open.
Right. And then the thing is, and when you lie, you still got to cover up all these lies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So stop asking for somebody to be, because that's the first thing a quality in a man that a woman say. I want him to be honest, but then when he honest, then your ass can't take it. Then what?
Right.
Now I got to start being a liar. So if you really want somebody to be honest with you, be able to receive that honesty.
Yep.
Like it hurt. The truth hurts, but guess what else hurts? A lie.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Deception.
I said, did you sleep with this girl? This years ago. Man said, no.
Mika said, no one can drive you to cheat. That's a personal choice.
It is a personal choice, but I choose because I can't talk to you. I couldn't talk to you. Now I'm cheating.
Yeah.
It was my choice to cheat,
Absolutely.
but your ass wouldn't you didn't give me a safe ground to
And that's what
cultivate.
people want to be. They want to be safe in their relationships. You know what I'm saying?
But
they
I
want to be safe. And
I
when
asked
you
the
feel
guy.
unsafe, then that's when the problems start.
Nope, I asked this guy this one time, and this long time ago, I was young. And I said, did you sleep with the girl? He said, no. And I believed him. And he was like, oh, well, tell me, I'm sorry for accusing me. So anyway, it turns out that he did sleep with the girl.
Hold on, did you
like,
say sorry for accusing him?
Girl, yeah, this is what had made me mad. Because I had apologized to the bitch and everything. Like, Nick, you got me fucked up. Right? So I didn't apologize. And later on down the line, it came out that you really did sleep with the girl. And then now I can't trust nothing that you said. And then how we gonna fix it?
Yep.
You can't fix it.
I've been through that too.
You can't fix it.
Mine had a baby involved, so
you can't fix it. It's always a baby involved. You can't fix it. You just can't fix it. When somebody lied to you, you can't go back to a place where you trust them right away. You always gonna second guess them no matter what.
Right.
And so then you might as well not be in a relationship, because if I gotta go out here and check your mileage, and if I gotta shadow you everywhere, then I don't get paid. I'm doing this shit for free. So that's not gonna be good. I don't think that's gonna be. That shit is for free. You don't get paid to go spy on somebody. Going through pockets, going through phones, going through comments on Facebook. Motherfucker be like, such and such like your picture at 2:15. Like that shit is tiresome. That must be one of your bitches or something. Yeah, you know, it is. It's messing with your mental stability. So that's why when you ask for the truth, because that's one thing women do. What qualities you want in a man? I want him to be honest. Whole time you want him to lie. It don't make no sense to me. I don't know. It's just
so yeah.
It don't make sense.
Just be mindful that whatever you ask for, be prepared for the answer. Be prepared. And it may not be what you want to hear. It may not be easy, any of that.
The truth ain't never easy.
You know, sometimes it is.
It's not. It's always gonna be hard, especially if you know who you're dealing with. If you know the person's sensitive, it's gonna bother them.
It's all about the delivery to it.
And that's why I said some of y'all be hiding the truth with
Mhm.
rudeness. Like you ain't gotta be rude to deliver
Right,
the
to
truth.
deliver- right.
Like if you really care about somebody, you gotta have a little tact.
Mhm.
And I think people do not have tact. So
Yeah.
they just keeping it real. No, you keeping it real
Nah,
rude.
you being an
You
asshole.
rude. You
A
rude.
lot of times it ain't keeping it real. Listen,
You being rude.
let's gonna put that out there too.
You rude. You
Just
ain't
because
real.
you're saying what's on your mind does not mean that you're keeping it real. That's just a lot of times mean that your ass is just rude as fuck.
You rude.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
rude.
that does not mean
And emotional. Brittany said that. You said a word right there.
yeah.
Because he who controls his emotion controls the game. So
That's
baby,
absolutely.
hey, because I mean it's just a way to say something. You can just say it.
Brittany, you are very sensitive, but you know, and emotional, yeah. But it's okay, you know, it's okay.
So when someone delivers the news to you, they gotta hold your hand.
Mhm. It's
And
just
they gotta
about
practice
having
love,
to-
right? They gotta take care of you.
It depends on what it is, because sometimes you just gotta go straight to the jugular with Brittany.
No, that's just being rude.
Brittany, she know what I'm saying. Sometimes
That's being
you
rude.
have to
That's rude.
just, you know, because it just depends on what it is. But she is, but that's my little baby sis right there.
Okay, baby
Love Brittany.
sis.
Mhm.
Brittany, we love you. You
We
gotta
love you,
come.
Brittany.
We gotta come into place.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad that she said that. Well, Brittany, you gonna have to get some tough skin.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just just building up your confidence. That's not every day. That's not. I don't cuss you out every day, Brittany. Don't get on here telling them lies. I do not.
I really feel like you should stop cussing out.
I don't cuss her
I
out.
think you should have better. You should use different words.
I don't cuss her out. She lying.
But is
You
but
ain't
is
have
she
to
being
lie,
but is she being honest with you,
Brittany.
Brittany? Like that's the
But I'm
thing.
be honest with you.
Is she lying to you, or if she's being, or is she telling you the truth? Right. Sometimes the truth is a little loud.
It's tough love.
It's a little. Sometimes it's loud. Sometimes it can be loud. But you can always. She put the big foot in shit. But you could always practice care
Absolutely.
when you are delivering the truth, right?
But see, one thing she can't say is that I don't follow up with telling her why I say the things that I say.
So that's supposed to.
I'm going to. It's not about lessening the blow, but you know, it's like when you want the best for someone and you know where their goals are and where they're trying to get to,
Yeah.
you know what they need to get there.
like mentorship.
And if you already giving them instructions on how to get there,
Yeah.
and then they do the opposite,
yeah,
but they know better because you've had these conversations over and over, then at some point you can't sit there and continue to be nice and hold their hand.
Well,
you have to say, hey, you got to shake
right.
it a little bit. Like, hey,
right. No,
listen.
no, that's something different
You
because
know.
that's more so like
But-
a mentorship.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like a mentorship. But she said something so whoever she's in a relationship with, because she hates rejection and she hates
Mhm.
talking to people, when they speak to her, they may need to choose their words.
Mhm. But the only way to make yourself stronger in those things is to take it head on.
That don't mean that. Words still hurt. Like
No, it's a difference. I understand hating rejection or not liking rejection, right? So there's like we can just talk about, since me and Brittany, we talk about this stuff all the time. It's easy. So like Brittany has a dance team that I help her with, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, well, we need money, right?
Yeah.
So let's just do some fundraisers. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
No big deal. We could do some easy fundraisers, stuff that you're gonna make your money really fast, you know, and and it's quick.
Mhm.
All right, cool. No upfront, no nothing. Cool, right? But you can't be the leader, but not willing to do the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She don't like talking to people because she don't like rejection. So it's like, okay, well, we can't ask the rest of the team to do fundraisers, and you're not leader willing to do the fundraiser. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boss.
You right. So it's like you have to set the example. You know what I'm saying? So, and her thing was, well, I'm not. I don't like talking to people. You know, it's rejection. I said, well, this is the perfect time then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the time to practice. You have to hit it head on, you know, and get out your own way and actually try to do it. You know, that's what you have to do.
Mhm.
You know, because you're setting the example and you're setting the tone. So it's like when you're not engaging or doing those things, they see you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're with her more than anything. So it's like if they see you not working, they're not going to work either.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
that's what I mean when I say some things, you know, that you are quote unquote scared of or that fear, those are the things you do. You have to go straight head on. You know what I'm saying? You have to. But that's what she was like, you know, that's basically it's a fear. Rejection ain't nothing but fear. That's all it is.
Fear
We're
is
not talking about somebody talking down on you or anything like that. We're talking about
fear is a part of rejection though. That's probably why you have rejection. Because we always promote Black-owned business. Okay, thank you, Daryl Johnson of ATM Garage Doors.
What's up?
Send us a check.
All right.
Thank you.
We got
Cash
ATM
out.
Garage Doors, 404-454.
Yola Hollywood.
2196.
Cash out. Cash out me.
And they
Thank
pay
you.
for referrals. That's what's up.
Yeah. Okay, cash out me. Sir, please.
We'll put it on our page and we'll repost it.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, we'll
repost
repost it
always.
on all of our pages.
But really, honestly, truly, like just being honest, honesty is always the best policy to me.
Absolutely.
I now
Brittany talking, we're not.
I'm not. I know
Shut
that's
up.
why I told her like no, yeah, but
Yes,
we
we
were
are.
part.
We'll do it at the end.
So when the girl had scratched my when she had busted my windshield out,
Okay.
and then I had burnt her car, so the judge said, "Would you do
Y'all
that
heard her
again?"
slide over there,
And
right?
then, so when the judge said, "Would you do that again?" and I said, "Did she?"
Hold on,
bust my
tell what
window?
happened.
Did she bust my
The
window?
girl
All
bust
I'm
the
saying
window
is,
out,
look,
and what you do?
You could be honest at all times, even to the judge. Now, when it started to be too much, so my lawyer was like, Your Honor, don't. She's okay. She wouldn't do it again, right? Because yes, I would have.
She blew the girl car up.
At the same recourse of action because you had said, but if she did it, it don't matter. It do matter because I didn't do shit to her first. I was just reacting. So honesty is not the best policy in the court of law sometimes, but I'm just letting y'all know,
Sometimes you gotta shut
I
up.
just feel like if you tell one lie, you're gonna have to keep telling the same lie.
Sometimes you don't have to say nothing.
And then you forget the lie.
But you ain't gotta tell a lie. You just keep your mouth shut.
That's why now I just be like, I don't know.
Yeah, just keep your mouth shut.
So my mom's like, well, what happened with this? I don't know. You do know. That's why you said I don't know. Well, don't ask me. If you know that I know and I'm telling you I don't know, that means that I don't feel comfortable with telling you the truth because I don't trust you with the truth. So I'm not gonna say it, and that's not really a lie to me because I don't know. Shit, I don't.
Because you can't handle the truth.
Because I don't know.
That's why. Because they can't handle the truth.
Because I don't know. Shit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I know what happened, and then you gonna spaz out on me. I don't know. It ain't had shit to do with me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, if you asking me a direct question about me personally, then I don't have no choice but to tell you the truth.
Right.
I'm not gonna volunteer a lie though, like the man at the store. Oh, I'm going to rehab on Monday. Monday came, no rehab. What happened?
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna go on Friday. Then on Friday came. What happened? Oh, nigga, you a liar. If I see you next week,
at that point you are.
If I see you next week, you a liar.
At that point, you definitely are.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't have, so don't volunteer. Sometimes y'all be lying with say, oh, I was with such and such. Then borrow people's name. Y'all still borrowing people.
If such a call, you tell them.
Exactly. Why y'all still doing that?
Somebody with you last night.
Why y'all doing that?
I don't do that.
I don't do that either. But why is y'all doing that?
Yay, Lonnie. Congratulations.
But why are y'all lying saying y'all with such and such and ain't seen such and such? Don't tag me and shit I ain't went to. Because then people gonna be like, we know she wasn't there.
What was that video? It was a meme. It was a video of something I keep seeing posted on Instagram when it was like, where you at? Dude was like, where you at? Dude was like, I'm at work. He's like, no, why I see you on TV?
Exactly. Lie.
Don't lie.
Lie. What's up, Sabrina?
Hi, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. I hope you're well.
Yes. Hope you're well.
I just can't. Yeah, because y'all be lying about y'all job. Y'all talking about y'all sick and then come with braids the next day. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Just say you wanted to go get your braids done. Don't say you sick. You causing that into your life. You calling it into your life. You calling sickness into your life by lying. Next thing you know,
Raise
you
your
call.
hand if you never called out sick and you was not sick.
Never. I ain't got to call out.
Your cycle ain't you being sick either.
Shit.
No, you're not sick.
Sometimes I'll be weak. I don't know about y'all.
That ain't being sick.
Shit,
That
I don't
ain't
want
sick.
that shit.
That ain't sick.
Man, no. I'm telling you. You
That
ain't
ain't
gotta
sick.
then you gotta come up with a doctor's excuse and shit.
Depending on your
I
job.
mean, it's just like, you know.
Depending on the job.
I don't feel like coming to work today. I stayed up to 3 o'clock in the morning, jumping on shit. So I can't come in today, sir, ma'am. That's what you say. You just be honest.
Why you gotta say all that? They're supposed to know. They don't have to know
You
your
be
business.
5 minutes late for work. You talk about some. You didn't got stuck in traffic and there was a deer running across the road. Ain't even. Come on, you ain't got a lot. I was late because I'm a procrastinator. I don't know how to manage my time. Well, listen, like let's just tell the truth. Traffic was a motherfucker. Don't be no traffic.
They do betray.
I think the most misleading thing that I do is tell people I'm right around the corner. Well, I'll be ready in 15 minutes. It's still a lie.
Especially when you know that you're not ready in 15 minutes. Right, the deal, bro.
I am a procrastinator. I am a procrastinator.
I can second
man.
that. I am too.
Yeah, I am a procrastinator. I don't think.
What? Why did you?
But it's
why,
still a lie.
Brittany, why are you calling my name?
If I want to go, because it's a preparation to go somewhere. Y'all do know that.
Mm-hmm.
It takes
It's
you
really
about,
preparation for me now.
it's really a preparation. So it takes you a lot of times, right? It just takes you a lot of time to get ready, especially when you're over 40. You have to get your body ready to go. You got to tell your body that you have to prepare yourself mentally.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot.
Joe said,
What did
"You
Joe
don't
say?
have to give an excuse these days." It's
Hey
no against
Gary,
the law.
I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey Gary, I'm gonna try to see you tomorrow too.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow because
Gary, go.
Listen,
Oh.
stop what y'all doing.
I'm about to say it too.
All right, go ahead.
Beep, beep, beep. Go ahead.
Beep, beep, beep. Tomorrow we at Tucker
Rec
Rec
Center. On La Vista Road
at 6:15.
Mm-hmm.
Black people time 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's $5 for you to work out, and I guarantee you're gonna sweat.
Okay. So we're gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 6:15.
Listen,
Gary.
Hold on.
Gary.
Y'all heard him?
Gary.
Be impeccable with your word.
Gary.
Agreements.
You see me? I see you. We already had this discussion. This is my first day back, and you know why. So if you see me, just check on me, y'all. And you're not going live because I don't want to keep seeing your ass.
I didn't go live yesterday. She really hurt me yesterday.
You always go live on Thursdays. Listen,
Gary, you coming to rehearsal tomorrow? She said, "Ooh,
no, I gotta go there."
Brittany, be impeccable with your word.
I gotta be there.
Yeah, you ready, Coach G? Coach G is in the building.
Matter of fact, Brittany, I'll probably come right after that though.
But Brittany, you should come too and bring the girls.
Brittany can't come. She got rehearsal.
And I'm saying, bring the girls so they can work out.
She cannot.
Oh, she got to stay on.
There's a competition coming up.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of the competition, because we are about to get ready to get out of here, so y'all we're gonna do all our shout outs and stuff because it is 10 o'clock. Speaking of competition, though, LDP, which is Legacy Dance Productions, guys. These are our babies. They are in a competition coming up. Download the Caffeine app. It is a matter of fact, that app is dope. I've never paid no attention to it.
I don't know what it is.
We're gonna put a link, but go download the Caffeine app and vote for LDP. Okay. Done. They're actually going to broadcast the competition on the Caffeine app as well.
Okay.
It is going to be on April 24th here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite, but yeah. So the girls gonna be doing their thing. I'm super excited for them. They just really getting back into the studio. Brittany, you don't need me there tomorrow, but I'm gonna come check in. Yeah, well, good job for Brittany. Yeah, we will vote for you on the Caffeine. Yes, app. Y'all vote for the post the link. Post the link for the app in the comments, Brittany. I'm gonna also post some of the content. I want to shout out to me for all this hard work. Yes, we're gonna shout out to you. I saw your video today.
Shout out to B for all this hard
Yes.
work I be doing.
Yes, yes, yes. And so yeah, so that's what's going on. Gary, I will see you.
Gary, Coach G, and
Coach G.
Coach Fatima.
Now,
and
Fatima, you're gonna have to wait.
Coach
I don't think I'm
Roberto.
gonna come back to you until next month.
Roberto, yeah, they gets it
No, I
in.
don't need to be lifting
Shout
weights
out to LA Fit. Girl, I don't know, Sweet Fusion.
yet. Yeah, Sweet Fusion. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out
What else going
to
on?
Success Chasers
In the building.
in the building,
Yes.
changing lives.
Shout out to Miss Shamika Parker.
Yeah, Shamika.
Shamika, you should come with
Shamika's
us
coming.
tomorrow.
Gary, Coach G. Shamika's gonna be with us tomorrow. She's really a workout enthusiast, and we gonna turn it up.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
come with your best A game, Coach G.
Yeah. Let's get
Shout
some
out
of that
to
ATL swag
ATL.
on.
Second Chance Thrift Store.
Absolutely.
Um,
Mhm.
tomorrow, if you have a student, it's student discount day, 15%.
Also, I'm looking for a space. Yeah, I'm looking for a space.
Okay, for our game night.
Nah.
I got
I'm
a
looking
$5
for a
million
space,
building in
space.
my Zillow card.
Oh, girl, mine right there. I keep my building that I want. So
Yeah.
right there. So we're looking for a
Yeah.
space, guys, for a studio. So if you know any in the Atlanta area, let me
Multi-purpose.
know. Multi-purpose studio. Let me know.
Let her know. Let me
Yeah.
know.
So we getting on this. We getting on this. But anyway,
Let
it is your girl LA from the A in the building.
But you didn't even get your closing remarks.
my closing. I've been saying my closing remarks all day.
Which is what?
Don't ask a question that you ain't ready for the answer. I'm just saying, do not ask.
But you didn't
not
even say that because
ask.
whose responsibility?
Do
is
not
it to
ask.
receive the truth?
Listen, it is up to you to be able
You
to
have
be ready to receive.
the truth.
But let's be honest, most people are not ready. They will ask the questions and get mad when they get the answer.
yeah, well,
You ain't ready.
you're not ready. You need to mature a little bit. So maybe you shouldn't date until you're ready to be honest.
Damn.
And that's my closing remarks. And that's it. Basically, if you can't really handle the truth, then don't talk to people.
Mm-hmm. Well, once again, this is LA from the A.
And I'm your girl,
Yola.
Yola. I'm in the
You have
building.
tuned in to Lipstick and Lies. We're here
Every
every
Wednesday
Wednesday at 9:05. So we'll see y'all
9:05,
next week.
not 9:00.
Not 9 o'clock.
Catch me
At the beaches of the
at the
bank.
bank
Because what?
because I
Don't
ain't
let
going
them
to the
move
beach until the money move. And we out
Good night.
up here.
Good
Oh,
night.
don't forget
What we not forgetting?
American Idol 3
Oh,
hour
girl, bye.
special is gonna be